basically.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all that was. I mean, I think Undertaker's getting old, and I can tell because he never, was a great promo deliverer, but his promo was just so, slow, and I felt like I was waiting for him to, spit out every word. I was, on the edge of my seat, come on, what are you trying to say, buddy? Get it out, get it out. That's good grief.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just, every week I see him, I'm not getting more pumped up for them to wrestle. I'm just like, what are we doing here?
I agree. It's not making me excited for it.
The only time I really cared about it was when HBK got kind of involved, and I'm like, okay, I'd like to see HBK and Undertaker one more time. I know it'd be like a retirement match for both of them. That's the only thing I was really excited for.
I wouldn't. I don't want to see that.
I do. I want to see that retirement match.
If we're never a retirement match, for fuck's sake, someone retire Kurt Angle.
Hey, now. Kurt Angle can still do something. Let Kurt Angle do something. I don't want to bring Kurt Angle into this. So let's move on to the Intercontinental title, the most prestigious title still left in WWE. We had Dolph Ziggler trying to win back his title against Seth Rollins. Seth got the roll-up. Kind of a cool little storyline. Both of them were banged up. So it wasn't their best performance, but it was like a storyline performance. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, it was what it needed to be. Hopefully this is the end of their kind of matches for a while, because obviously this wasn't their worst match, I'll say that. But, I mean, it wasn't, great by any stretch of it, so.
Yeah, that's true. Seth did what I like the... Oh, I guess he didn't get the roll-up. Dolph almost got the roll-up, and then Seth hit the curb stomp.
Hit the stomp, yep.
Mm-hmm. That was a really cool little sequence. I like that. It was a fun match for what it was. They're always going to put on good matches. Dolph's looking really good ever since he's got this new little push. He's had the intensity. His matches have been better. It's good to see Dolph Ziggler like this.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, and that brings us to the man of the hour, Lio Rush.
Yeah, so if WWE seems dead set on this whole, they seem to have done a 180 in terms of their opinion on managers, considering they dropped Paul Ellering as soon as he got up to the main roster with AOP, and now they just bring back Drake Maverick because apparently somehow he's better than Paul Ellering. I don't know, but if they're dead set on having managers for people that can't talk for themselves, I don't know how Lio Rush, being Bobby Lashley's manager, was not thought of and implemented sooner.
I love the combination of Lio Rush. He was cracking me up. He held his own. I mean, Elias was crushing him, calling him a kid, saying, hey, someone go get their kid. I was waiting for Elias to drop the, who are you? And then Lio says something, and then somehow The Rock comes out and he said, no, it doesn't matter who you are or something. I was waiting for that. But it never happened.
Yeah.
Lio held his own. He's got a little character. He's got some charisma. And I think that's going to be really good for Bobby Lashley, something he could really use right now.
Yeah, I still think even though that Elias kind of murdered the kid's life on national television there, he still definitely held his own and looked good and was funny, and, it was a good segment. I really liked the segment as a whole.
I was just happy Elias got a little bit of in-ring time for the first time in what feels like months. Do you think he's hurt? Do you think that's why he's not wrestling?
No, I just think that they value him more as an entertainer than a performer.
I think he might be a little banged up or something. That's why they're just saying, hey, we're just going to get you to go out there with the guitar every week.
Banged up from what? He hasn't wrestled a match in God knows how long.
That's why. He might have like an injury.
From what?
Just a while ago. He's still recovering, dude. That's why he's wearing all those loose clothes so you can't see his crazy body cast.
Maybe his back and shoulders are still hurting him from having to carry that documentary team on his back the whole time.
Oh, that could be true. Anyway.
One more thing to say about this for me. I'm going to be really disappointed if Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley don't start calling each other Unc and Nephew.
Okay. That is kind of funny. Alright, then we had the Nia Jax return, which is kind of cool. I thought she could have made a bigger impact in her return.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy she's back, but, I mean, I'm, not really. I wish they had done more with it, but whatever. She and Ember Moon have got a cool thing going.
Sure, they got to do something with both her and Ember Moon. They just can't be...
I think they're pairing off women left and right, and it's for a women's tag team division.
Yeah, I mean, they have too many women now. They need a secondary title.
They do. They've got a bunch.
You can't just, unless you can give them some feuds. They never did anything with Bayley, Sasha Banks. They're just finding ways to mess it up.
They are, but whatever.
So maybe a tag team or something will be good. I think a little side secondary title would be really good for that division. Anything else you want to add?
No, not for that.
All right, last thing of the night then. It was the match of the year candidate, would you say?
I would say no, actually. Match of the year candidate for worst match of the year.
Oh, come on. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed that match. I'm actually really enjoying what Baron Corbin's doing. So we had Baron Corbin, the greatest GM I think I've seen in years. Years. Maybe since Eric Bischoff, Teddy Long. We had the WWE Universal Championship, Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin. Roman, wow, what a gutsy performer. Coming after that Hell in a Cell, the no contest, wow. Defending his title, he's such a gutsy guy. I don't know how he did it.
God only knows. I don't really understand why everyone in, Shield, Dogs of War, everyone, just every time Roman Reigns is in the ring, they feel like they all just need to come out and, do something on the outside of the ring. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of tired of it.
Yeah, it is annoying. I just want to see the Shield versus Dogs of War match. Or at least just let them, I don't know, it is getting a little stale. We just need some way to revamp this rivalry. Get it going. The title changes can't just be the only thing that's getting this rivalry going. It's just them pounding on each other. It needs I guess it's kind of cool, but I think it needs something else.
Yeah, I think it aggravates me because as much as I do love the Shield, I think that they've really kind of botched their reunion since they've come back.
Mm-hmm.
Since Dean Ambrose has come back, rather. And I don't know. I just kind of was expecting more, and I haven't gotten it, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really all we can say. I did enjoy the match. I know you said you didn't enjoy the match. I really enjoyed the match. I kind of thought for a second that Baron Corbin was going to win it for somehow. He hit that deep six, and I was like, no way, this is really going to happen? Well, I had fun with the main event, but I don't know. It's been the same thing week after week.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I think Raw has been kind of as good as Hell in a Cell was. Raw was lackluster this week, and I wasn't really interested in it, and I was kind of praying for it to be over at multiple times. So I don't know. That
was the one thing we were saying after Hell in a Cell. That Raw was one we were looking most forward to because they had the new storylines, and they didn't create any new storylines.
They didn't do anything with it. They didn't do anything with it. And they just announced one triple threat match, which is something I could have done. And it's just dumb. You had some momentum, and you just kind of you fucked it up. And I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Classic Raw. It's annoying that Raw's going to do something really cool next week, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
All right, I guess that's about all, unless you got something else to add about either show.
No, that's it.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, guys. That was TLP. Follow us on Tables TLP on Twitter. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Retweet the podcast. Do whatever you can. Spread the word. Reach out to us. Tell us what we can do better. Say hi to us. Just tell us hi. Just say nice things.
Drop us a line. Tell your mom about us. Tell your mom's friends about us. We all know y'all are listening in your basement.
Yeah, so share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, Tinder, Grindr, Bumble, Facebook. Did I say Facebook? Instagram, MySpace. Yeah, but it's okay. All those things. Thanks, guys. That's the show.
All the fun.
Top guys out.